Hey everybody, yes, it's your boy Koyet, the $1,000,000 Barber, and today I'm going to show you how to pretty much do a bald fade from home. As you can see, put the guide in. This is basically what you have to do to start a cut. You got to put your guideline in, so at least it gives you some direction and what you're doing. And you see, once the guideline is in place, you basically bald off the bottom completely. Yeah, because basically, like, you have a canvas right now and you want to be able to see what you're working on. So as you can see here, line has been put in and we are just about ready to start some blending. Yeah. Okay, now head is ready to start fading. So what I do here is with the brush, I'm just brushing the hairs down. Gotta make everything laid down smooth, be nice and, clean. And as you can see, we got to get rid of that line to completely fade out the guidelines. That's your objective. You want to take those lines out because we can't have no two-tone cuts. We can't do that. So what we do is we take a zero clip, put it on the clipper. All right, and we're gonna put the lever all the way down. All the way down. As you can see, that I'm doing here. Yeah, if it's all the way up, it's gonna take off too much hair. So you want it all the way down. And what you're going to start doing is you're going to start flicking out that line, okay? Like gently just flicking out, no big strokes, You're just digging into that line because, like I said, the objective, we want to take that line out. So you just keep blending all, about halfway before the top of the head. As you can see, there's a lighter portion on the head. You're just going to do that all on the side, all the way, just following your guide all the way to the back. And just keep going, keep going. Man, what is this kid? Oh, look, what's he looking at? What's he looking at? Looks like he's bored. Yeah, not a big fan of getting haircuts, but hey, he's got to get one. All right, so now, we've got it all cleaned up. Now we're going to move to the next step. See, the line is still visible. So what we're going to do, okay, this is a trick. You're going to take the guard off. You're going to open the blade up. That's no guard. And you're going to do the same thing you were doing, but now with no guard, and try and take that line completely out. Yeah, you just got to keep going. As you can see, it's starting to blend out. Yeah, this is how the fade starts, okay? As you can see, like, I'm almost done this side, so this is just another trick, I learned. If you concentrate on trying to get that guideline out, it just makes your work so much easier, and it'll be a lot faster on finishing the head. Especially if you have a half hour in the chair or whatever. You gotta keep time in mind. So now we're gonna close it all the way, and this, because it's a zero gap, should completely take out the line. As you can see, I don't see a line. Do you guys see a line? No, I don't see no line. So just smaller strokes using just the end of the blade, just the edge. As you can see, I'm going to point to it. See right there, those 2 points. Yeah, just little strokes, and it just takes out that line, because you don't want to go too high on the blend, because it could really mess the hair up. As you can see now, I'm going to speed things up, but now we're going to concentrate on the rest of the hair towards the top. So I grab my number 2, and basically the same process. We're just trying to fade out those lines. So we're going to use a number 2, then we're going to go down to a 1.5. And at the same time, you're just looking at your work, and if you see any kind of lines, you just blend out accordingly. But with this here, you're not gonna need to use more than a number 2 clip. As you can see, it's blending nice. Line has disappeared. Woo! I'm excited. This fade looks like it's gonna just pop. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna repeat the same steps for the back and the other side. So as you can see, I'm in speed mode, but basically it's pretty much the same thing. So once you've done that on one side, you're just gonna do the same to the back and to the other side. What is he watching? Okay, this kid, man, he loves being on the phone. Yeah, but you know what? if that helps distract him while I'm cutting his hair, because like I said earlier, he does not like getting his hair cut. Gotta do it. Oh yeah. Okay, now like I said, again, after repeating the steps, you can see on this side, I'm just gonna show you the canvas on the other side. I'm doing the exact same thing, putting my guide in, and you know, cleaning off the bottom, because you know we want to get rid of all that excess hair, because we don't need it. We need it out of the way. It's out of here. Okay, so you know, let's just get that out of the way so we don't have to worry about it. Because you know, sometimes I see barbers, you know, they'll just put the line and start fading, and then you gotta come back and clean that up. Why? Just do it, you know, just do it right away. You know, save yourself some time. You can see here now we have that line. We have to take out that line. Alright, so it's the same procedure. So I'm just gonna speed it up again. As you guys know, I already showed you how to do that. On the other side, I showed you exactly what guards to use. So it's basically the same thing. You just repeat, repeat, repeat. And practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the better your fade gets. You know, I've been doing this for a long time. I decided, you know, why not? Since I'm stuck at home, as you all know, with this deadly virus that has swept our nation, I figured, you know, it's time. Let me give back to the community, and you know, this can, you know, help maybe some parents who do want to give their children, you know, a cut at home. This could, you know, potentially help. As you can see, the fade is just starting to pop out. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So far, he hasn't really given me a hard time, so that's good. But I can tell he is getting restless. He's getting restless. Yeah, oh, maybe not. Give me that. What is that? The peace sign? Yeah, son. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. So now, looks like we're ready to. Yeah, let's get this hairline cleaned up. Okay, so I take my Babyliss Pro Gold liner. I love this liner, and we're just gonna start cleaning off those edges. Try and stay as close to the hairline. Try not to take it back, because trust me, a lot of people do not like when you take their hairline back. Just a rule of thumb. Always keep that in mind. And also the same thing with the liner. A liner is just used to guide. You don't have to press hard on it to create that, you know, nice clean line. Just guide it. And take your time doing this step, because if you go too fast, you can screw it up. Yeah. So the haircut's looking good. As you can see, there's no lines in the fade. You know, this is very clear. Less than half hour, and you are finito. And this is the bald fade done at home. I didn't really touch a stop because I just wanted to demonstrate, you know, just the bald fade technique. And hopefully you guys, you know, I gave you some great value, some great tips. And yeah, and on the next lesson, I'm probably gonna teach you guys how to do a taper fade. Take care, guys.